Yeah, well, I think that first of all we're going to see the best special teams unit that we've faced so far this year. They're good and they're well coached on special teams. And they obviously can throw the ball, they complete passes, and they move the ball. Their totals are very good against good people. So, it's going to be one of those games you're going to have to be really sound, a lot of pass rush, and yet you can't forget about the run. We got burned for big runs in the last ball game, so it's going to have to be a pretty solid defensive game. And then defensively they're very disruptive, and they have one of the best players that we've seen so far in Travis Long playing, and the rest of their guys play really hard, very aggressive.
Talk about since they throw a ton, 45, 60 times a game. Does it come to your mind as far as strategy goes? Hey, we may get a few more possessions because the clock is going to be moving the entire time.
I think that you got to play the game that you're in. Hopefully we keep the ball and keep them off the field a little bit and sustain some drives and score in the red zone. That's kind of the goal of the thing. And then you play it out from there.
You talked about the special teams. What do you think about their kicker, Fernie? He made a 60-yarder.
Yeah.
Big guy.
They are. They're a good special teams unit. Their specialists are good, their returners are good, and they are well coached, sound in their systems.
Mike, any concerns about what your defense did in the second half against Arizona? Kind of poor tackling there at times. Anything that stuck out to you?
Oh yeah, I think that we've got tightened a lot of things up. Frankly, they set us on our heels a little bit with running the ball and with screen passes. I think they gained about 170 yards on screen passes. So, then that's a lot of leverage tackling right there, just what you're talking about. So, yes, we've got a lot of work to do, and, you can never obviously be satisfied. There's a lot of stuff in every victory and in every loss that you have to correct.
What's your reaction to Sean winning Player of the Week?
Oh, I think it's great. I think that he had a very good game, and I'm glad for his individual honor. I think a lot of guys played well in that game offensively, but I think he was a good representative from our group for sure.
I talked to Poyer yesterday about Marquise Wilson. He said one of the main things with him is you just got to take away the deep ball, and that he's a little one-dimensional with that. What do you think about him? Obviously, putting up big numbers.
Oh, he's been a great player for a long time. He's got that big body, and he is a phenomenal deep ball player, one of the best that we've ever seen in the conference. So you got to do a great job on him all the way around. It's a big challenge.